one of the things he said was that business reported feedback from their clients as to how they found the business is really the best way to track whether what you're doing is successful. Because what you're really interested in are conversions, and the people who found you and chose to do business with you. Those are the people that can give you the best feedback on how they found you, where they found you, and where you should be focusing.
Yeah,
So
and that
attribution is a critical part of this, but it's impossible given the mess of top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel stuff that's going on. So I agree with Guy on that, regardless.
on LinkedIn, an agency founder said that HubSpot data showed direct, organic, and paid in that order and nothing else. And the self-reported attribution, what you're describing, was Google, then ChatGPT, then word of mouth, then listicles, LinkedIn, and Perplexity, which is really interesting. And that was totally different than what the analytics were showing. What do you do when you get a conflict like that? Because there's a radically different sense of how they're being found in the HubSpot data, the direct dashboard, versus what customers are saying. And customers are not always accurate in their self-reporting in the same way that you get inaccuracy
Neither
in
is
survey
Google
data.
totally accurate in its
Sure, of
self-reporting.
course. My question is, what do you do with that information? If you see two scenarios where your analytics data shows one thing and the customer self-reported data shows something quite different, how do you interpret that?
I
Do you
would
just
probably just combine it. Like I would believe both elements could be true. Again, it could be someone that found you originally in ChatGPT and then went and did a search or found your website. I think those both could be valid.
I
totally?
think that's exactly what happens. Someone runs a search on ChatGPT, ChatGPT recommends it, then they go to Google, they run the search, it's like a direct branded search. So that comes into your reporting as direct, but then you ask the customer and they say ChatGPT. And that's why you see that discrepancy. And I would generally tend to trust the data from how did you hear about us? That data that the customers are telling you is super valuable. We really want to know where those leads are coming from.
One of the things that this conversation and others like it have revealed is that you have to pay attention to a lot more things than people used to. People used to be pretty myopically focused on Google. Google is the alpha and omega. And what has been revealed, there's a lot of talk about search fragmentation. I don't think it's new behavior at all. I think what the AI entry into the market has done is made people open the aperture and look more broadly at user behavior. And what they're seeing is what people have always been doing, which is going to multiple sites to get information and then going to Google at the end of the process, typically.